Hi, my name's Prumihimo and I specialise in making jewellery using kumihimo braiding techniques. And my aim with these videos is to introduce you to different techniques and braiding patterns so that you can have lots of fun with kumihimo and explore your own creativity. So today what I want to introduce you to is the spiral braid, or ridged spiral, you may have heard it called. Now, if you're familiar with basic kumihimo, you'll know that it has the round braid, or Congo gumi, has a spiral structure. Now this is slightly different in that it still has that spiral structure, but it has a raised spiral on the braid, giving it that extra detail and texture. And also it's a 12-cord braid rather than an 8-cord braid, which you might be more familiar with. It's really easy to do and lots of fun. So I'm going to show you basically how to make a really lovely little bracelet using this technique. Now for this I'm going to use satin cord, or rat tail you may have heard it called, just because that's a very popular and easily available cord. But please don't be limited by that. Remember, you can do kumihimo with so many different things, and you've probably got all sorts of suitable things in your stash. Different sorts of yarn, leather, ribbon, all these sorts of things. So the satin cord is more for display purposes and demonstration purposes. It's also a really good cord to practice with because it's slippery, and so you can get your tension more even, I find, with this sort of texture. Once you've got the hang of it, then you can play with other things. Now, it's quite an easy braid structure, but there's one tip I'd like to make clear, and that is when you first start, use 3 different colours, and this will make it so much easier. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the demonstration. So for this bracelet, I've used 1mm satin cord, or rat tail, and for this one, I've used 2mm, so you can get a different look. For the demonstration, I'm going to use 1mm. Now, you do need different lengths of cord for this. So what you need is approximately 60 centimetres times 4 of one colour, 60 centimetres times 4 of another colour. These will be in between the ridge, and then for your ridge, you need extra cord. Now you'll probably need about 30 to 40% extra, but I recommend doing half as much again for your first try and then taking notes and see how it works for you, because your tension will dictate how much of this extra cord you use. Now, the positioning on the disc. As usual, hold the knot in the middle. The black is my longer cords. So these are the ones where I've actually got 90 centimetres. And I'm just going to put those on the east and west slots like that. Now I'm going to take one colour and I'm going to take it to these 2 slots here. So that's just away from the middle. It doesn't really matter how far away it is, but you just want to be able to have a division. So I've got it just 2 and 3 slots away from that central dot. And now I'm going to take the same colour and I'm going to do the same on the bottom. I'm going just 2 and 3 slots away. So I've got green like that. And now with my cream, I'm going to do the same on the opposite side. So 2 and 3 slots away from that central position, and on the bottom, 2 and 3 slots away. Keep your cords tight. As usual, you should be braiding nice and flat. I'm going to have it just tilted a little bit slightly. You may also want to attach a weight underneath. I've got a table underneath, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to maintain tension with my fingers. Right, let's go. I'm going to start with the cream cords here. And what I'm going to do is a simple top right down. But I'm only going to work one colour with its same colour. So I go to the bottom, to the right of the bottom cords. Now I take the bottom left cord and I bring it up top left. So these are familiar moves to you, but what's different is I'm only moving with the same colours. Now I'm going to move to the green. Same thing. top right down, bottom left up, but only with the same colour. Now I'm going to turn my disc round and I'm going to do the ridge colours. Top right down, whoops, try and get hold of it there, bottom left up, like that, and rotate. And I'm turning the disc in an anti-clockwise direction, and I just continue like that, but being very careful that I only work the colours with the same colour on the bottom. So top right down, bottom left up, top right down, bottom left up, turn, top right down, bottom left up, and so forth. And once you get into the rhythm of it, like any kumihimo, you'll find it very relaxing and easy to do. And you just continue like that. The one thing you need to be aware of is the tension on your ridge colour, on your longer chords. So here you want to try to maintain an even tension. And on you go. And that is basically the ridge spiral. You just continue like that. Now, to finish your bracelet, I recommend using the wire method, because because you've got this ridge, you don't get so much contact with your end cap. So if you're using the glued method, it will work, but I find you get a better fit if you use the wired method. So please refer to my video for that. And I hope you'll have fun with it. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that will set you on your way to making some new kumihimo designs and having lots and lots of fun, because that essentially is what it's all about, isn't it? Now that you've had a go at doing this braid structure with the 3 different colours, so you can keep track of where your cords are going, perhaps you'd like to try doing it with 2 colours or just with 1 colour to give a really subtle effect with that raised spiral running on the same colour. This necklace I have here, I've done in 2 colours, and so you can have a lot of fun with this. You can make necklaces, bracelets, bag straps, whatever you want, but the main thing, have fun. And if you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. All that means is you hit the subscribe button. There's no cost involved or anything. It just means that YouTube will inform you when I next upload a video. And I've got lots of exciting things planned. Do take a look at my website as well, and you'll see the web address on the screen in a moment. And you will find all sorts of information about kumihimo on the round disc, the square plate, and on my own invention, the patented Prumihimo disc. So thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.